Hey guys, I'm here now. I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to build the triggers and charging handles or bolts, whatever you want to call those. And so this is what's going to look like so far, what I'm designing when it's done. So, some things you'll need: rubber bands, rods with the pinholes in them, and those pins that you put in the pinholes. And depending on your trigger, I'm just going to be using this for now. But yeah, there's just a basic trigger that you can do. There's other ways you can do it. But also a plate that is 4 studs wide. That has a 4 stud wide dimension. And then also just some other bricks to fill the gap. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to get your rod. You don't necessarily have to do this. You're only going to be using up to two spots on here. So you're going to take your first pin and you're going to plug it in just like that. Then, of course, in my situation, the trigger, you're going to place it in between the two settings so it looks like that. Alright, and then every rubber band is different, so that's why I like to do this, because then I can put it any pin setting. And so I'm just going to place it, I think this will be good, maybe right here. And then you're going to take your rubber band, probably one of those most important part, that makes the whole thing work. You're going to feed it through, in this situation, through this middle hole. You can just take it and then just put it and wrap it around the trigger, like this. But if you want it to be more secure, you can put it through the hole and it won't, it's harder for the bolt, or not the bolt, the trigger rubber band to come loose. So I'm just going to put it through the hole, and that actually needs a little bit more attention, so I'm going to put it up here. And so now you just need a plate thing right up to where you want the trigger to stop, and there you have a working trigger. Once you keep going, the trigger should, the plate that's on here should withstand that trigger once you finish your gun. And like I said, you just need some pieces that finish it up. But that is my working trigger, and that's it. So now for the bolt, you're going to need a little bit more pieces, of course. You're going to need some flat tiles that are 4 studs wide, obviously, and then you put flat tiles down the middle, and then this part is where the bolt is going to be moving. So we're gonna get going on the bolt. So here is the base of it. I'm gonna put this there, and this at the end. Actually, here, put it 1 stud further, so it sticks out 2 studs. Wait, yeah. Seem to have lost my, oh wait, okay. And then you choose your bolt. I'm just going to be doing this. This is going to be the basic. There's more advanced ways to do it. And then they don't have to be circular, but to just add 2 studs on top of each other, and then take this one rod and then attach that onto here. And then probably the most useful piece is a flat tile that is 2 by 4, and you just attach them just like that. And then, again, with having multiple positions, because each rubber band is different, you can take the pin and put it in any of these. And so I'm going to put it right around here. Now you're going to go back to this, and the bolt is going to be on this side. So we're going to take our the end and basically build a wall that goes along the side. I just set it so that's 2 bricks tall, and I have a 1 by 4 brick with 3 pins, so I have some more settings to put it on. and so here it can ride, and so so I'd be riding on here. And then you can take your last pin. This is when it doesn't really matter for, I think, these two parts. Doesn't really matter. You just need a pin that sticks out at the end. And then you take your rubber band. Now because I have a longer one, I'm going to twist it, and then there we go. So it's smaller and it has more tension. You can go ahead and wrap it along this one, the part that's on the gun. And then I put the orange pin right there. So if you hear any noise in the background, just try to ignore that. That way this rubber band is on there now. This is blocking it from falling off. Then you're going to go ahead and take the last pin and put it onto there. And then just a spot to keep the bolt from moving any further. So just like that. This green pin or green rod keeps from moving forward. If it's long enough, you shouldn't have that problem. But since this is a little bit smaller, you can do that, and plus it wouldn't open up more. But now it works, and you can go ahead and close it up. I would recommend you fill in the entire thing, but if it's like not going further enough and it's ending like that, then you can take some off like that, and this should be fine. And that is the bolt. So now you have a working bolt and a working trigger. Again, try to ignore the sounds in the background. Again, you can put some parts so that the rubber band stays in there and it won't come off. Your working trigger and a bolt. And right now I won't be able to attach this together because actually I could right now. Put it like this. But if your gun's ever going to be like that. Here. So if the gun's ever going to look like that, just... That's not the only way to actually make the trigger work. If you go ahead and reverse it and and make sure there's a hole above where the actual hinge is, you can again feed the rubber band in there, and then there you have a working trigger yet again. And there you go. So you go ahead and add so there's more than one way to do that, so and that's it. That's the trigger. And of course, bolt. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more tutorials and guns. See you later.